This Gerber has swum the Panama Canal with me.
That is so cool.
Ham bone,
Ham bone blade. Yes, he's good.
snakewood,
Oh, wow. That's nice.
and
There's his little symbol right there.
ham bone, mammoth tusk.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. Today's video, guys, we're going to be meeting Mr. Dan Priven, or Priven. I met him at the Hunters Pub over in Hamilton, Georgia. You know, I did that little trip up to Tarleton and Manchester, and then it's about 20 more miles on over to Hamilton, and that's where the Hunters Pub is. It's a small place. It's like a small house, and then they built on a party room. It's a good-sized room, and the little house area, or I don't know, it could have been an old store, but it's very small, and you got to get there early if you want to eat there. We got there at 4, and we talked and showed knives, and in the video here, guys, you'll see me at the end. Me and him was trying to rush because his wife, Miss Janet, and my wife, they were waiting in line. They were first while we were talking about knives, and she come over there to get us because they were fixing to open the doors, and my wife was calling me, Val was. So we had to rush up and finish up at the very end. So you'll see that. You'll see what I'm referring to. But we had a great time. We really did. I want to share something here real quick, though. You remember that the Remington knife, the RH320, made from 1933 to 1940? Well, here it is here, guys. I've saddle soaked that sheath, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to be waxing this today. But, guys, look at that. Is that not a beautiful knife? Right here. I'm glad I went ahead and picked this up. I mean, it's absolutely a gorgeous knife. Everything is tight. It's just beautiful. You don't come across these every day. That's why I went ahead and paid up for this. But, see that right there? It's going to be waxed here into today sometime. Not in the video, but we're just going to be putting some the leather wax to protect it. So it's going to be a very, very nice knife to showcase. It really is. And this one here, guys, I've fallen for. This is the Pursuit. I think it's the 365 buck Pursuit. Let's see. No, 656. And the year of this will be right here. It's got that, it's got the it's got like an upside down T with a little dot. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there it is right there. That year will be right here. But guys, look at that OD green with black. That's my favorite. I love it. My favorite color is green. Keep that in mind when you watch the video. But I'm going to be putting black paracord on the back here as the lanyard. But that is a great looking knife, is it not? It's called the Pursuit. Very, very good knife. And look at the sheath. Black and green too. And it's very well made, this sheath is. Very well made. It's really tough. See here, it's really thick. And this has never been carried. It was used, it was dirty, but ain't been used much. But this is going to go on my truck. This is going to be my user for my truck. Love this knife. It's got 420 HC steel. Very sharp. Has good blade retention as well. But there it is right there, guys. It looks really good in that sheath too. I love it. And there's another one, guys, that I will be sharing with y'all in tomorrow's video, if I can find it. I know it's on my desk somewhere. I just had it. Oh, here it is. I got so much stuff going on and on my desk. But I had this knife. I picked this up off the knife off of eBay. I was bidding on it. And I'm not going to show it to you today. The cleanup will be tomorrow. But I have it in the Carolina Knives and the Knife Crazy knife slip. But it's, I thought it was Darren to start with, the way the photos looked online. And I told Wade about it, and he said he don't believe that they made this pattern in Darren. So I looked it up, sure enough, in my book, and he was right. So this is a bone handle, what he calls chocolate bone. And I'll be sharing this cleanup with you tomorrow, along with Mr. Eric sharing some of his knives when we met up last week. So that'll be in tomorrow's video, guys. And Great knife. I'm starting to fall for this pattern. Wasn't a fan of them to start with, but you'll understand why tomorrow. But great knife. And again, this will be in tomorrow's video, the cleanup and showing Mr. Eric showing some of his beautiful knives. That Mr. Tony Meeks, he'll be in the video as well. He found a bunch of these knives that Eric has. Mr. Tony and Chloe, if you don't know them by now, they go to Smiley's every weekend, and I don't know if he sets up, but he sells knives, he trades stuff. I think he sells a lot on eBay, but he goes out there to the flea markets. He finds some great items. He really does, for everybody. So y'all go out there and meet him. He's a great guy. And meet Miss Chloe. Don't pet Miss Chloe while he's holding her now. She's very protective of Mr. Tony. But when she's on the ground, she's so friendly and nice and wants you to pet her. But when he's holding her, you stay away. She'll growl at you and snap. She sure will. She's a good girl. Good girl. Can't wait to see her again. Already seen enough of Tony these past few months. No, just playing. But I do want to see Miss Chloe. I think he'll get a kick out of that. But anyway, let me get to the knives. Back to Dan. We're fixing to go over there and we're fixing to go meet Mr. Dan and see his awesome knives. But I want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in today, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, guys,
Hey everybody.
I'm here with Mr. Dan. He is a Special Forces, a veteran. What year did you serve?
75 to 95.
He retired, and thank you for your service, sir.
You're welcome. It was my honor.
Well, we're fixing to look at some of his knives here that he brought today, and we're here at the Hunter's Pub. He's eaten here before. I never have. I've always wanted to, but he says it is very good food. Can't wait to get in there and get me a steak. Well, we're fixing to look at his knives real quick.
So we talked about
This is the
Model 24, Randall Model 24 Guardian. And I set this thing up with police belt keepers. These are Velcro. Some of them have snaps. That's so all their equipment doesn't slide around on their belt. And I put that on there, and then you can weave your belt through here and wear it.
I got you.
Like that instead of using
I like the
clip.
side draw.
I do. Now I was talking to you about my
the Gerber.
This Gerber has swum the Panama Canal with me.
That is so cool.
And I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's got a slit there.
Okay.
So I was trying to figure out what can I do to fix that. So you know those plastic file folders?
See that little thing, man. Wow.
I put a little plastic sleeve
Oh yeah.
file folder so it slides past that.
Very cool.
That's a Pixie, Gerber Pixie.
Gerber Pixie.
I got that probably in 79 or 80.
Pixie. Okay. I'll look one because I've seen that fillet knife, and even though I'm like, this might be it, but I'm not sure, and I like the way it looks, so I went ahead and bought it. Got it for like $42.
Well, I carry that in the military as a small. Sometimes
Yeah,
you
I
don't
love
need a
that.
7-inch killer blade.
Yeah.
You know?
I love that as an EDC.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
So I carried that in the military. But for duck hunting, that is the best breast filleter for ducks.
That is so cool.
You just slice down.
I've never seen one, buddy. And I'm going to go home and look for me one now.
Yeah,
The
and
Pixie.
They have a whole set with these metal aluminum handles.
I have a larger knife like that.
Do you? Okay, yeah.
No, sir, it's a black handle. But it's a... Here is the black handle one here I was talking about. It has a sheath. But this is the black handle one right here. He called it a cat's tongue, which is kind of rough coated, you know. But this still has the stickers on it. I picked this up at Smiley's for $60, and they're worth over $100 easy. But it still has the stickers on it. I have the sheath for it and everything. But that's the one I was referring to. And this is a Gerber A425. Great knife. Great knife. And there is the fillet knife that I bought. That I was looking for the one that he had, but I come across this one here, and I picked it up for $42 off eBay. Hoorah. It is the metal.
Yeah. It's got that cat's, they call it cat's tongue or something.
Okay.
All right, this is the one I was going to tell you about. That
Ooh.
I got the
Another Gerber.
yes, I got the sunshine cloth, but I'm leery about taking it to it because I kind of like the patina.
You like that look?
Yeah. Now,
Well, I have a sunshine cloth in there in the truck.
that
right
looks
now.
like that knife that you had in the video.
Oh, it
today.
does. It does.
The blade.
Uh huh.
Now that is made in Solingen, Germany.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well,
Gerber
I
makes
big
some
dog.
knives in Solingen, Germany. And
How
I
about
got
that?
this. I think I was 19.
Wow.
Let's do the math.
Yeah, that was.
So I was. That's 53.
72.
53 years ago.
Yeah, yes, that was 72.
I got that 53 years
Wow.
ago, and I've used it now.
Ain't
When
that
I
cool?
was 19 years old, you remember the Magnificent Seven, James Coburn?
I do.
Remember the switchblade? Put it behind his knife. And so I was a kid. I was practicing, thrown into a cardboard box, and it hit the wrong way, and it broke the lock on the blade.
Oh.
So this thing would just flop around. So I sent it back to Gerber, and they sent me.
A new one?
I don't know if it's the same knife, or they put a new blade on it, or or it's a new knife.
I bet you didn't do that again.
No, no.
Yes.
And this thing is too.
That is
this
nice.
thing is too handle heavy
Uh-huh.
to really be a good throwing knife.
Very nice.
So this is affiliated. This is. Remember, I said I put all the eclectic knives at the top. So it's a Paul Prankster.
Okay. Wow, let me see that.
So, and he's associated with Gerber, but that's not a Gerber. It's a, what is it? Lone Wolf?
It is a lone wolf. I see it now. Man, it's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Rosewood?
Yep. And there's a Dan Pribben special.
Okay.
Fell out of the gun safe and hit the ridge of the gun safe and
Well, I'll be
put a couple
dog.
of things in there. But anyway, so that's that. Now, this
Man.
Bubba EDC turned me on to the Zolan Macquarie.
Yes.
I didn't pay $150 for it, but I wanted one. And so that's,
You know, he's from Thomaston.
yeah. Yeah, he died in 2000, I think.
Man, Eric would love to see this one. He has a lot of Z. McCarty knives, and the best thing about that is, you see that thumb stud is made into the knife,
Into the knife.
Into the blade.
Exactly.
all one piece.
Warmaker has one model like that, a trapper.
This is absolutely gorgeous, man. Appreciate you sharing this.
Yeah.
Look at that stag right there,
I know.
gnarly.
Like Seth said, you can plant potatoes in
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's very cool.
Now, Zolan from Thomaston had a
Son?
nephew.
Us.
A nephew,
Okay.
Chris English.
Oh yeah, yes, sir. Uh-huh.
Was that his nephew?
I think so.
And he made, his brand is Z. So that's one of his nephew's knives.
Wow.
Chris English. And his trademark on the blade is Z.
Wow. That's why they call them Z knives. Because they have some of those up there in that pawn shop
Did they?
in Thomaston. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They have Zoloff or
Zolan?
Z McCarty
Yeah.
knives, and they have Z knives. Z knives are Z. His nephew was best friends with one of the people that works there.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Yeah. Very nice.
And I mean,
And look at the
That is
firework.
that is beautiful.
It is. Man, what is that?
Blackie Collins,
Blackie
bench
Mark.
mark,
Uh-huh.
Rolex. This is the one I was telling you that I ordered while I was in the military in Germany, and it got stolen.
Oh, wow.
So I-
remember that now.
Replaced it.
Okay.
But this is what I was.
Oh, yeah. I think I've seen one of these down in Ocala, Florida, with the True Home.
Made in Gastonia, North Carolina.
Wow, man.
It was the benchmark. Benchmark is no longer.
Benchmark Knives USA. That is so cool, bro.
So basically, we're going through different opening systems that I've bought.
Look at that stag.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Man, it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Uh-oh. Which way?
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's difficult to close.
Uh-huh.
It's not necessarily what you call a one-handed knife.
Right.
Okay. Kershaw, made in the USA.
Oh, wow.
Kershaw 1900
Never seen one.
G&G Hawk. Watch the, I'll open it this way. See the handle action?
Oh, yeah.
And then what you have to do to close it, and it's got an opening and a closing lock on it.
Never seen that before, bud.
That I bought brand new. I don't even remember when I bought it.
I think it's light, ain't it?
I was checking on eBay. You can get them from $150 to $400.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't pay that much for it.
That looks like a shark almost.
Yeah. I've never used it because it's a weird thing to open.
Yeah. It's so light.
It is. And it came with a CD back in the day when computers had CD-ROM players.
So what year was it, you reckon?
I think this was probably an
80s. Wow.
87, 88,
That thing looks,
89.
That thing looks like very cool, man. Never seen one before. You showed me some stuff I ain't got to love.
I just brought this along to make you drool.
Oh, what'd you get? What's that? Oh, a hobo, yeah.
This is a 2000 hobo.
Wow.
Which one? I think it's these you have to open.
Yeah, I think the you open them about halfway. There you go.
Yeah, about halfway.
Uh-huh.
But
yes,
anyway.
Yes, sir.
Amber Bone.
Amber Bone. Yes, sir.
That was when I was going through I'm still in my Amber Bone phase.
I love the Amber Bone. It's the prettiest bone that Case makes to me.
I think the dates on that one, it's a 10 dot. It's a 10 or it's a 2000, isn't it?
No, it says a 2002.
2002. Okay.
I'm sorry, no. Yeah, that's right. 2002. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I love the Amber Bone. And then you got the spoon with the bottle opener right there.
Yeah.
And you got one on the fork too right there.
Yep.
Very cool.
When we would go duck hunting, I'd keep it
Oh yeah.
for beanie weenies and stuff like that, but I never really used it.
Uh-huh. But it's there if you need it.
Yep. There's the 10 dot I was telling you about.
Oh wow.
This is the way it came.
Uh-huh.
So I paid extra. I think I paid about $160.
And where'd you buy it from?
eBay.
From eBay. That's pretty. Oh, them dots. That's what you want to see right there.
Yep.
When you open up a case knife, you want to see 10 dots. After
And that
1970.
the bone on the front side is real pretty.
It is.
I imagine if I sanded, it might look pretty on the back too.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it would get any.
It won't get any lighter, I don't think.
But it's pretty now. It's got that gloss look to it.
Yeah.
Man, that's nice.
Okay. Tony Bowes collaborated with Case. 2001. That's the first knife he collaborated on. I've got 4 more of these. Not these, but I got the Whittler, the Swing Guard, the English Jack, and another one. But anyway, this is the Yukon knife.
Yukon, never heard of it.
Yeah, but take a look back here. It's Tony Bowes, 2001, ATS 34.
Wow, that's very nice. Love that orange.
I did carry
bone.
that for a while.
Wow. Yes, 2001. Tony Bowes. That's nice, buddy. Very nice. Very nice.
This one you won't believe. Look at this.
That's a bear, ain't it?
Nope.
What is it?
It is a
My-
Bob Cargill Cripple Creek.
Oh my goodness.
And this is the Central Kentucky Knife Club.
Oh yes, sir.
One of 100. This is number 2.
Oh.
Well, this one was used. This is a user.
Okay.
Okay. I paid $70 on eBay.
Wow.
Number 28 went up for sale, and it went for $250.
Oh my gosh, you've
But-
got to steal.
This is Bob Cargill he had an accident. He had only one leg. He had a wooden leg, a prosthetic leg, and
I know that stag.
I can't show you on that knife, but I can show you on this one.
Look at it.
That's his escutcheon.
Yes, sir. It's
See, it's
special plate.
a 3-legged buffalo.
Is it
daughter
really?
his daughter picked that.
It is, ain't it?
Now this is a GEC Cripple Creek.
Okay.
And since it's GEC, the number actually it doesn't have the number on it. I think this is a 2018.
Okay. Got
But-
my
and that's my Carta handles.
Yeah. I love
But
that stag right
that
there.
normally would be in there, but he put in the Central Kentucky Knife Club logo in there. And but I couldn't believe that when I bid on it. Nobody bid on it.
Wow. Well, it's beautiful.
Hold on.
Look at that side.
Yeah.
My goodness, man.
And
Very
it's
nice.
got it's got 1989 right there. And he started in Effingham, Illinois in 86 or 87.
Wow.
And he ended up in Old Fort, Tennessee. And he's passed away too.
Wow.
But
Very cool. That's a beautiful knife, man.
I like it.
Appreciate you sharing that.
I told you about the Red River D
Oh yeah.
from the Red River movie, John Wayne movie.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
So this is, now you say you have trouble opening
I never learned how to do it. Well, I'll be
it? Just
darned.
like that.
Just like that.
You got to open up your bottom of your hand,
I got you.
and it's a John Wayne Cancer Foundation,
Oh yeah.
and that is it's missing one. So that's a 2011.
That's right.
Yeah. But
Let's see. Very, very nice.
and I got the medium Stockman,
This is the same stuff.
and with the same
Look at that grit.
scales and the
I
Red
love
River
that bar. Those are spurs there, ain't they?
No, I think that's barbed wire.
Oh,
I think that's barbed wire.
it could be bar. Yeah, I see it now.
I
It's
got
barbed wire.
the medium Stockman, and I got a medium toothpick with the same
Love it.
escutcheon
Escutcheon plate. Very nice.
or shield.
Yeah, I call it a seal. That's right. Discussion.
Okay, and you had a Remington.
Uh-huh.
The story behind this one is I went into a store in Fayetteville, North Carolina, bought me a secondhand Remington 1187.
Mm-hmm.
Coincidentally, in November of '87, and I used that initially for duck hunting. Now I got a high dollar Benelli and all that stuff, but
You still hunt? You still duck hunt?
I lost my dog.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I think you shared that with me.
Yeah,
over
he
the
was
phone.
only 5.5 years old, had a brain tumor.
Oh my gosh.
And we've talked about it with all our traveling and everything.
Yeah.
The dog's not in our
I
life.
know it's.
But I bought this the same day in 1987, but it had 1988 on it.
Wow.
But I bought that with the shotgun.
Is that?
That's the Muskrat bullet knife.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's a reproduction of the old knives they used to
It's sharp too. I could tell.
make. Yeah.
Very nice, brother.
No need
Very
carrying
sharp.
a knife if it ain't sharp. Did you cut yourself?
No, it
No
did.
need
It
carrying a knife
did
if it ain't
scrape
sharp.
up a piece of skin though.
Okay. This one.
That's a buck, ain't it?
That's the original sheet. I carried this in the military too. It's a buck. It's a Buck Light. It's made on the 112 frame. But if you see the later ones, they had the lines in the handle. I think they started making these in 87 or 88. I think that's when I got it.
I have an older one that I bought.
Yeah, but if
from
you
the
take a
pawn
look
shop.
at it, it's got the lines in it. But this is the original pouch for it, which is really cool. It goes with the light motif, I guess, if you
I
want to
think
call
this
it.
was before '86 because in '86 they started putting them little symbols on there for the year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? See,
Yeah.
there's no year symbol on
Yeah.
there.
I
So
went and looked it up in the books, and I think it's like, it might be in 86. I might have gotten it in 86.
Because in '86 that's when they started putting the year symbols on there. Or after '86.
Yeah, those, the different, but it,
The symbols I can never keep up with.
but man, I mean, that is
That is.
a comfortable carry.
It
You don't
is.
even know you got
It
it.
is. That's very nice.
Okay. Ham bone,
Ham bone blade. Yes, he's good.
snake wood,
Oh, wow. That's nice.
and
There's his little symbol right there.
ham bone, mammoth tusk.
Have you went to a shop? Yeah.
Yes,
That's
I
very
did.
cool.
Matter of fact, I ordered.
I have his
talked to
first.
him.
I have his first knife that he ever a pocket knife he ever done. It ain't a real good one, but he wanted me to put that in the museum.
Well,
I did.
he let me. He did all the shorts and everything, and he let me look at it. And I was a little leery about the angle of the blade, but that angle is actually pretty good. I like that. I'm used to the.
Now, that's a saddle horn there, ain't it?
That's a saddle horn in mammoth tusk.
Oh my goodness.
And he bought that mammoth tusk at the Blade Show, I think last year.
Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. He does an excellent job.
Oh, he does.
I love that color.
And make it sharp.
Yeah, it gets a samurai edge.
Matter of fact, somebody made a comment that this knife belongs in a museum, but you ain't getting it.
Yeah, I know it. No, yeah, yes, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
I love it. I love it. I carry that one with me.
I don't blame you.
And then in the Blade Show in 2011 or 12, there was a guy, Michael Janich, and he made these knives.
Oh wow.
Whoop.
Well, I be dog.
Well,
A
you
butterfly
he
knife,
didn't
so to
sell
speak.
them. He didn't sell them at the Blade Show. It's still loose. I didn't lock it.
It's got some weight to it. That's
Yeah.
a Spyderco.
Yeah, it's a Spyderco.
I
He
bet
made it
I'll-
for Spyderco, but they couldn't sell them in the States until this year.
Well, I be dog.
So you can go on Blade Headquarters, Knife Center, Knife Ship Free, and buy one of those.
Wow. Never seen one before, man. That's so cool.
Yeah, I saw it, and I was like, and again, eclectic opening system.
Yeah. You like that, huh?
Yep. I'm going to save this one.
Oh, that's the
You've never seen one of these.
Jose Cruz.
It's a Jose Cruz.
Yeah, I have a
But
few of those.
stag.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Have you seen a stag?
I was gonna order one, but they were out of them. That is absolutely gorgeous,
It is.
gorgeous, and they're
And it's
so
not expensive.
yeah, they're so, and they're made in Portugal, right? Or Spain.
Spain. I think that one's Spain. It does say on
It
the
don't
blade.
say. It's either Portugal or Spain. They're both the same continent or
But
country. Portugal is just.
I like that knurled
I
brass.
do too. It's beautiful. Jose de Cruz.
Yep.
Great knives.
And then this one,
That's a paratrooper there.
this one needs the knife doctor's advice. Okay, This is the old paratrooper, okay?
Yeah. See, I've got two of them I've been meaning to work on.
When the guy sold it to me, he told me, but I didn't realize that it was that bad.
Uh-huh.
But I bought that off of eBay, but you can see
You don't want to go down?
almost the back spring is elevated.
Yeah, yes, sir. I've got two of them that I need to take apart because they're both not real good.
Well, if you got an extra spring, I might let you take that.
That was made from 1960 to the mid-70s.
Okay, so there are two more of these at home that I didn't bring because they work.
Uh-huh.
But when I was in the military, I didn't know about these things. But my hunting buddy was a rigger here at Fort Benning.
Uh-huh.
Talk about having a job with all the airborne classes going through. But he said that was, they issued those to the riggers.
Bobby Dog, you didn't get one.
I didn't get one. So I found a Schrade Walden and I researched it. Schrade Walden made them from 45 to 50.
Mm-hmm.
The short line Camillus is 45 to 50, is it not?
Short line Camillus is. But you caught me off guard. I done forgot.
Wait a minute. If we got internet.
Maybe it's 46 to 53. Is that what you said?
Short lines 46 to 50.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, so the Schrade Walden and the short line Camillus were made the same time.
Uh-huh.
That's a long line, so that's later.
I think it's 60 to the mid 70s.
Yeah. With that being said,
About time to
need
eat,
to take
ain't it?
that.
Huh?
Yeah, it is.
Here, put that one with you. Well, Mr. Dan, I appreciate you sharing all of your knives, man. You got anything else you want to share?
Well, I got some stuff to give to you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you don't.
But I don't have as much as Dennis did. Man, that was a haul.
Yeah, it was. It was. I enjoyed meeting Miss Peggy and Dennis from Lakeland, Florida.
Oh, what's your favorite color?
Green. Why? Why?
You're born in March like me.
Uh-huh. Which is what color March?
You'll see.
Oh my goodness, man.
Something about this
boy,
flashlight.
I love flashlights.
Let me tell you something about flashlights. Get you a charger.
Uh-huh.
All right, this is the AA.
Okay.
All right. See how bright that is?
It is. It's nice.
I put a lithium-ion rechargeable battery in,
Oh, okay.
and it increased the lumens.
Oh, wow.
So if you put a lithium-ion battery, buy them off of Amazon, and get a charger.
It's got the size that I need in here.
Yeah, it's a AAA.
Okay. Okay. Very cool, buddy. Thank you for that.
You can keep it or sell it.
Two of them in here. Wow.
Duplicates.
Look at
But
that.
take a look.
Hang on. Look here. That's pretty cool. 24.
Sodbuster Junior.
Oh, yeah. Very cool, buddy.
Yeah.
Look here, y'all. Man.
That's a Sabre Ireland. That's a Smith & Wesson
Wow.
Japan. And guess what that is? It's a Benchmark.
Oh, my goodness, dude. Are you kidding me? I don't have one.
I know you don't. Now you do.
Okay.
Push down here, slide it
Oh,
forward until it
my
locks.
gosh.
And then the release is back here. And you got to keep the blade up.
Wow. Buddy, thank you for that. So
You're
much,
welcome.
man.
Thank you for the knife.
Yes, sir. Thank you, buddy. I love that.
And this is
Yeah.
Fort Benning, Home of the Infantry,
Wow.
where I started in the Army
Hoorah. Thank you, buddy.
in October of '75.
Hoorah.
Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I just want to thank Mr. Dan and Miss Janet for coming over there and meeting us on Friday. We had a great time, guys. The food was delicious. I'm telling you guys, you won't regret if you ever go there to eat. Get there early. They open up at 5. We got there at 4. We were first in line. So but we didn't mind being there an hour because we just talked the whole time. It was great. It was really good. And again, the food was delicious. The service is amazing. Just a great atmosphere. It was just a great time. And I just want to thank you, Mr. Dan. Appreciate all the knives and gifts. I'll be going over those soon in another video. And also, I just want to thank you for this flashlight I'm about to share. But Mr. Chuck from Gatesville, Texas, sent me this big old box of stuff that was in vacuum sealed bags. But he's a great guy. But he sent me this billfold here, right here. It's H&D Hide and Drink. They are made in Mexico, but they are absolutely well made. I'm telling you. I've just pulled one out the other day, and I'm got the little the Victorinox knife that Mr. Randall Wells sent me from North Carolina. He sent me this. It's my Honeybee Victorinox. I have it sitting right in here. And this is the flashlight that Mr. Dan gave me on Friday. And I absolutely love it. And it is what you call a blink. Like you can just mash that button, or you can mash that down and it stays on the whole time. Very cool. It comes with a little clip. But guys, it fits right into my little pocket organizer billfold. And it's got plenty of room, but again, this is H&D Hide and Drink. There'll be a link down below. Get these off the Amazon, guys, for less than $22. It's either 18 or $22. I forgot, but the link will be down below. But you can't beat it. You really can't. It's very well made in Mexico. It really is. And it's very, again, I haven't found a flaw at all. I'm going to be waxing this down. But Mr. Chuck sent this to me, and Mr. Chuck, if you listening from from Gatesville, Texas, thank you. And Mr. Dan, thank you for this flashlight. I love it. I'll be getting me a rechargeable lithium battery off of Amazon or somewhere, so to go in here. So thank you again, Dan. I love it, and Randy, thank you for this knife here, buddy. Love it. Really do. Love this billfold. H&D Hide and Drink. And again, the link will be down below. Well, guys, also, I put me a paracord on here. Couldn't find my all black paracord. I know I got some somewhere. It was in my F250, and I done took it out and put it somewhere. Can't find it. That's the trouble with me nowadays, guys. If I put something up, I forget it, and I forget where I put it. So anyway, I had a black and silver. I had a all green, but I felt like it was just too much green already. But I like that black and gray, so it went well on there. But I wanted me a long enough paracord where if I'm using the knife, I want it to be able to stay. If I drop the knife, it won't fall on the ground when I'm using it. So this is going to be my user in my truck. I love it. I really do. It's called the Pursuit, and it is a buck 656 of 2021. There's a sheath right there. But great knives. They really are. Very strong. They're about $70. Great knife. And look, this looks new. And guys, I'll wax this sheath down too. It's absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous sheath. I know it ain't the original sheath, guys, but I really love that because it matches the age of this knife. And again, this is the Remington RH320 made from 1933 to 1940. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful knife. And I love the sheath. I really do. It cleaned up well, and it waxed up. The wax made it really look really good. I love it. Well, guys, that's all I got for today. I just want to thank Mr. Dan again and Miss Janet. Thank y'all so much. Can't wait to see y'all again. But guys, thank y'all again for everything that all that y'all do, and I just want to say God bless y'all. Until we meet again, guys. Y'all be like a good man. Stay sharp.
Pro Shot. Look out. S30V steel, G10 handles.
I got steel in my veins.
What's the thing about that
Blades
one?
on my mind. Out in the wild, looking for what time.
How we know it's Bass Pro? You might be trying to stove.
No, I
I
know
looked
the
it up on
orange,
the internet.
I'll
yeah.
believe it.
the orange blade is Bass Pro Shop.
Thank you.
Lost their way. Then I might still ignite.
I can't stand to just see that real pretty part of that leather boot wasted. I mean, people just throw them away.
I've never seen a knife like this before.
There's something there on the shield, Kevin, that it says 140. Can you read it? 140,
Jar, Jahre. I have no idea.
140 jar. I really don't know. And it's
That is an unusual shaped blade, ain't it?
It's
and I like
definitely
it.
a skinning blade.
And I like his slips right there.
And that flip, hey, that's saving the lives of boots.
Yeah,
Doggone it.
That's right.